Yo, it is week 3 now, and I just took a really nice trade, yo. I low-key sniped this one. Um, I took this right here. Here's just the proof I took the trade before y'all try to come at me. I took this on Meta today, and I took this as this candle was moving impulsively, and then I exited I think at the top of this wick. Yeah, so, yeah, around at the top of that wick. Entered here. This ended up being a $250 trade. So yeah, really nice trade on Meta today. Um and yeah, I think I exited at the perfect time too. I saw this was kind of getting a little bit overbought now. So I decided to exit early. So yeah, that leaves our account balance at 914 now. So we are actually almost 20% done the challenge now. We just have to make like 86 more dollars and we're done 20% of the phase 1 of the challenge. So yeah, I'll see you guys in day 2. Also, this week is going to be a short week. Friday there's a market closure, so it's only going to be a 4-day week anyways. So I'll see you guys in day 2. It is day 2 here, and I did take two trades today, and they were both on Apple. So let me go over it because today we didn't actually end up making money. So let me go over the trades today. I'm actually not too disappointed in this day, but let me show you the first trade I took on Apple. Well, they were both on Apple. So yeah, here we have the previous day high right here. So and then also in conjunction with the pre-market high, right? What we saw in Apple is actually Apple had like some news at the end of the day yesterday, and it started pumping heavy right here, right, as you can see. So what happened was we opened up on Apple, started going up, came down, started going up again, broke past the previous day high and past the pre-market high, and then we actually retested, gave a nice little doji candle here, and then an impulsive candle here. I think I entered like around here. Um, I wanted to see like some continuation. We didn't get that. We actually got stopped out here. Let me show you the entry here. So right there, as you can see, I entered, ended up getting stopped out, and then I closed on this candle right here. Okay, then what happened was QQQ started pushing heavy. Okay, so right here at the basically was chopping the whole time, and then it started going down. But here it actually started going up, right? So Q started pushing up, and that's when we got our re-entry on Apple here. So let me show you when we re-entered. We re-entered right here. So we re-entered right here, and then we got a nice push, and then I actually ended up closing. I think it was a resistance area. I forgot, but there was like some reason I ended up closing the trade here. So today ended up basically a small loss. You can call it a break-even day, but it was like a small loss today. So here's the dashboard now. So actually we do have a very nice dashboard. Like it's like a steady grind to the upside. Of course, like we were up a little bit, now we're down tiny bit here. But overall, we're still almost at our 1K goal. At the by the end of this week, I do want to hit at least 1K, hopefully, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys in day 3. Yo, so it is now day 3, and I did take a trade today. So let me go over the trade I took today. So today I took Apple, and the reason I took it is because it was showing a lot of strength off the opening, and then I was waiting for like a proper pullback, right? Because it didn't really show any pullbacks here, and then we got one right here, and then I actually ended up entering like I think at the end of this candle right here, and then I exited at the end of this candle right here. I was at I think 994 or something, so I was $6 away from 1K. So I ended up just taking a quick spy scalp to just get the 1K, and it was this one right here. So yeah, so I also tried to do another one to get the 1K, but then it just ended up breaking even. So then I took spy, and then I hit the 1K goal at least, right? So I'm not gonna lie, that is breaking my rules. I'm not supposed to do that, but I was putting minimal. I was risking like $10 to make like five. It's fine. Oh yeah, let me show you the Apple entry and exit. So here you go. Here's the entry. Here's the exit. And yeah, no partials or nothing. Just clean trade today. Okay, I'll see you guys in day 4 if I take a trade. If not, the video will just end right here. And Friday is the market's closed anyways. So yo, it is day 4 now, and I think this is like the most unlucky trade I've ever had in my life. So I took 2 trades, and then I think I took like one SPY trade that just broke even, and I basically got stopped out by like I think 1 cent here and then 2 cents here, and then it went my direction both times. So like, yeah, this was super unfortunate. This I actually like was risking 250 per trade, so I ended up just losing 500 because I was risking 250 per trade. And then on Friday I took like it was like some $10 risk trade just because I saw a really nice setup on gold, but this doesn't matter. Anyways, um, this is the main thing, right? Lost 500, so we're down actually this week. But overall in the challenge, we're still up. Technically, we just lost a lot of progress. If you go here on the VIX, right? So this is the VIX here. If you don't know what the VIX is, I'll tell you. But basically, we need this VIX like above 20 normally, right? Even like 17, 18 is like fine, but like the day I traded on, I think it was, yeah, Thursday, it was like the lowest. Like, look, it normally doesn't break past like this level here, but it was like super low on Thursday, which means the volatility, right? This just measures the volatility. So the volatility was at all-time low. So because the volatility was so low, what happened was on Apple, right? Even after I entered the trade, even though it was showing momentum and stuff, because the volatility was so slow, like it started consolidating even after my entry, stopping me out. And then that ended up happening just like twice, right? The only thing I really learned from these 2 losses were like, I gotta check the VIX before I start trading because I got stopped out because of bad volatility there. I don't know why I'm on the 2 minute chart. There we go. That's the 1 minute. Yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Um about this trade, like it makes for good content, so at least I can upload this. But yeah, see you guys next week.